Hey guys, Christian from Shasta Films back here again today doing another product review. If you haven't seen my last one, check out all the links in the description while you're down there. Check out all the links to all of our social media sites, all of our short films, and my other channel, Chris Vlogs, so you can get some behind the scenes action of my life twice a week, along with some Chris Talks and Facebook live streams. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Like I said, today we're doing a product review, and this time I'm going to be talking about the Imorden S-60c stabilizer. It has a carbon fiber body, really nice quick release plate on top, 3-axis stabilization. It has 50, 100, and 200 gram counterweights, and it holds about 2 to 6 pounds of camera weight. So let's go ahead and get started off with the cons of this product, in my opinion. It takes a lot of time to correctly balance. So as you can see here, it takes a lot of time to get set up and everything, which is not ideal for a shoot. So something like a gimbal would probably be a little bit better for this, but stabilizers do have their uses, which I will get into later. So like I said, it takes a while to set up, and if you're going to a shoot, like a film day or something like this, and you need a stabilizer to shoot B-roll, then like I said, it does take a little while to set up. It takes me an average about 10-15 minutes to actually get exactly right. If I'm really rushing it, I'll take about 5 to 8 minutes and only get it about half stable. And by that, I mean it'll still sway. So when you're actually watching the footage, it sways, but at least it's not like jittery and shaky. So it's more of a smooth sway, but it's still there. And along, like I'm saying with that, it can have deceiving balance. So you can have times where you think you have it balanced, so you're moving it back and forth like this. The stabilizer itself seems balanced, but as soon as you actually watch the footage on camera, you realize that the whole time it was swaying up and down or side to side. So it can be kind of deceiving in that way, and then you have to sit there and take the extra time to actually completely correct it and make sure everything's working exactly the way you want it. You know, you have to take it kind of slow and smooth at first, and then, you know, kind of start working your way a little bit faster. So like I said, it just takes a lot of time to balance compared to something like a gimbal. And along with this kit, there comes a lot of small pieces that you can easily lose, such as screws in the quick release plate. I've actually lost one myself already. And there's like the individual weights and the quick release plate itself. They're all just fairly easy to lose parts if you're not careful enough. Especially because the bag is relatively small, that, you know, it's a lot easier to lose those little pieces like that. But anyways, that's all I really have for downsides in this product. Let's go ahead and move on to the pros of this. So obviously it gets more shots as it is a stabilizer. That's what it's meant to do. So here's a quick example of the handheld shot versus a stabilized shot, just so you can kind of get a quick comparison. There is a huge difference. It is a day and night difference. Even if it's not completely stabilized and there's still a little bit of swaying in there, you can still see a huge difference between the two shots. And it's still very nice to have that stabilizer for if you actually do have time, you know, plenty of extra time to set it up, get it done properly, and have it ready to go. And then boom, you know, you can have nice, really stable shots, provided you, once again, have that time frame to get it all done. And along with it, also in the kit, there comes the variety of counterweights like I mentioned before. While they can be a problem and easy to lose, they're also very useful to have, so you can make sure that you get the exact correct weight to balance your camera the way you need to. So usually I can get away with 2 of the 50 grams, I believe, on the bottom. I think that's usually about what it takes for my camera. Sometimes I kind of have to adjust that, and then there's also, you can also extend out the bottom to make sure you're getting the correct sway time when you're going to actually get it ready and get it all set up. And so that's really nice that you can actually do that, and then it kind of makes the weights on bottom have more effect the more you stick it out, so that way you can, you know, use 50-gram weights and kind of just extend it out a little bit more and make it about perfect. That's usually what I have to do for mine. And like I mentioned earlier, the body itself is carbon fiber, which means it is sturdy and it will last you for years because it is such a solid build, and it's actually really lightweight too. I'm really happy about that part, that it's lightweight and makes it easy to carry, so that's really good. And then alongside of that, this stabilizer will also be reliable because of the fact that it's carbon fiber, and also because of the fact that it's not electronic like a gimbal. So then you don't have to worry about like gears breaking or batteries dying or not having a battery actually in it. So little things like that are really nice. So it's great for taking out on trips, like on a vacation or like I do when I go out to the mountains. So I really like it for that. And it makes it really nice to, you know, just be able to shove it in a bag, which is, it's fairly compact, I will admit. It's actually fairly compact, and once again, very light. So it's easy for travel, and then once you get there, you can just set it up and go, and you should be good until you know, have to take your camera off again. So I do like that a lot. That is a huge thing for me. So overall, I would rate this product very well. Probably an 8 out of 10 product. Once again, it's a budget. It's only around $100, I believe, for the stabilizer. But it definitely gets the job done for the price that it's at. And it does it really well. So I am very proud. Imorden does great job with their products. And so I would definitely recommend this for a starting filmmaker or just anyone doing video that would like to have a stabilizer in their belt just so they could have that extra tool there. It is really nice. I do use mine quite often. And there are, like I said, there are plenty of uses for it. You can use it to dolly truck. You know, it's great for outside shots too. If you don't have an actual dolly or if you're outside, it does make great for that. So that's all I have for you guys today. So thank you all for joining in. Hope to see you all next time. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content in the future. And also comment down below if there's anything else you'd like to see me do a review on. And yeah, so anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.